Okay, Singh, this is your mock test. We are here at the Horsforth Test Center, and I'm going to give you the mock test today with the sign driving. Okay, the test will be 38 to 40 minutes with one maneuver. 20 minutes of independent driving where you have to follow the signs. I want you to drive all the time straight until I tell you to take any left and right.
Okay.
Okay, we might do the emergency brake exercise as well in the test.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do you have any question before we go?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I want you to move off when you're ready and follow the sign for Leeds A65. Leeds A65.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you. Let's move when you're ready. This is your independent driving from the start of the test. Okay, move when you're ready.
Oh. Go.
So we're following Leeds A65.
Oh.
Continue straight from the mini roundabouts. The next mini roundabout, if you can take the right turn, please.
Right turn.
Yeah, we're going to that street over there. Yep, that's the one. If I don't tell you any more road signs name, I want you to continue straight until
Following the A65, right?
exactly. Now if you can pull up on the left side and you're safe, please.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine, thank you. Can you secure your car, please? And drive when you're ready. I would like you to park up on the right hand side of the road, please. Anywhere safe.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Secure the car. Now, I would like you to reverse your car back about 2 car length, please, keeping yourself reasonable close to the curb.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Now, when it's safe, I want you to move back to your left lane and continue straight, please.
Okay.
Right, thank you. Now, the next sign I want you to follow
Yeah.
is Skipton.
Skip them. Okay.
Yes, please. If you can park up on the left side and we're safe, please don't worry about the cycling. That's fine, thank you. That's okay, no problem. Steer the car. Okay, let's move when you're ready, please. What do you normally do? Singing?
Normally do.
Yeah, are you study? Are you
Yeah, I'm a student in Leeds.
Okay, that's good. Are you still having a classes these days?
It's about summer, so
Okay.
I'm having my finals.
That's good. That's good. Now the next sign I would like you to follow
Yeah.
is Harrogate, please.
Harrogate.
Yes, please. You will see the roundabout soon, and then I will like you to follow the sign for Harrogate. Now the next sign I would like you to follow,
Mhm.
Leeds University, or follow the sign for Horsforth Station.
Horsforth.
The sign will be just down there.
Is it?
Yep, that's a bit small white color sign.
What is it? Ah.
Yeah, Horsforth Station, Leeds University, Trinity University. We continue straight. Okay, Singhi, sorry. This is the end of your independent driving section.
Yeah.
We're not following any signs anymore.
Okay.
I will guide you normally from here.
Okay.
Okay. We're approaching to the roundabout.
Yeah.
I would like you to take the second exit on the left side, please.
Second on the left.
Yes, second exit on your left. So we're going towards Leeds Trinity University. Yes. That is the second exit. Now we're going to the left. Be careful. read about this university as well?
Which one?
We got Leeds University, we got Leeds Bradford University, then we got Leeds Trinity University, and we have Leeds College.
I will have Leeds College.
A lot of them actually. A lot of university and colleges in Leeds.
I know Leeds and Becca and Art.
And this is the Trinity one as well. It's quite big as well. Leeds Trinity University. So when you're approaching to this junction, I would like you to take a right turn, please.
Okay.
If you see the cars are turning right, I would like you to go right on the same place, please. Okay, continue straight. At the traffic light junction, I would like you to turn right, please. Soon you will get to the traffic light. I want you to turn right, please. We are going into the tunnel.
Yeah.
After the tunnel, we get to the roundabout.
Yeah.
I want you to take the third exit from the roundabout, please.
Third exit.
Yes. It will take you towards the airport. You maybe can see the signs after the tunnel for the roundabout. So I want you to take third exit on your right, please, towards the airport. So be careful, it's very fast. Okay. Continue straight to this roundabout, please. Follow the sign for airport. Now I would like you to take the next road on the left, please.
This one?
Yes, please. Left, where the cars are going. The same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one I explained you before.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the one. It looks straight, but it counts as a left.
Yeah, but this one is easy because there's no left turn.
Yeah, so you don't get
you can't miss it.
No, yeah, you can't miss it, you can't lose it, and this is the only place you can come. The rest is the airport. You normally don't go on the airport. So that's the only way you should be coming, unless you want to go airport. Now we are fine. At the end of this road, I would like you to take the right turn, please.
At the sign.
At the end of this road, we take the right turn, please. Can you pull up on the left side anywhere safe, please?
Left side.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. And drive when you're ready. At the end of this road, I would like you to turn left, please. At the roundabout, I would like you to go straight, second exit, please. That's number one. Now I would like you to take the second road on your right, please. This blue shop is number one, and we want to go second road on the right.
I don't get it.
No, this is
Oh,
the
I
second.
get it now.
So this is number one.
Oh, okay.
We want
I get it
second
now.
one. If any time you don't understand my instructions,
Yeah.
ask me, I will repeat again.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. I would like you to pull up on the left side anywhere safe, please. Okay, that's fine. Secure the car and drive when you're ready. not talking much with you just because I want you to concentrate on your driving.
Ah.
But if you think it's too quiet in the car and silence, it's okay for you to talk with me. Okay?
Ah. Okay.
Now we go straight.
Yeah.
At the traffic light, I
Yeah.
want you to turn right, please. Nice, good weather.
Yeah. Summer now.
Do you like summers more than winter?
No.
Do you like winter more than?
Yeah, like not winter, but like autumn or
Autumn,
spring. So it's
spring.
not too hot, not too cold.
Same here actually.
Yeah.
I always like to be in middle.
Are you gonna cross? Thank you.
Okay, good observation. Okay, continue straight on this road, please.
Okay.
Check your speed, you're more than speed limit. This road is 30 only. I would like you to take the next road on your right, please. Yeah, you can. Why not?
On my right.
Yes, please. Okay, very good.
Don't come.
Just do the eye contact with them, okay?
She's not looking at me.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. But the best way is always the eye contact.
Straight.
Yes, continue straight ahead, please. So when I don't normally give you instruction or information, you continue straight, please. Soon we're going to approach to the traffic light. I would like you to turn right, please. Soon we are approaching to the roundabout. I would like you to take the third exit on your right. Follow the sign for Horsforth.
Right exit, right?
Yes, please. Third exit. Yep, that's the one. Okay, continue straight, please. Keep your car slow and park up on the left side, please.
Yeah.
Please, just here. After the fish shop sign, just nice and close to the curb. Yeah, just bit straight. Okay, that's fine. Can you steer your car, please? Okay. We are still recording, so can you just keep the engine on, please? Yeah.
Oh.
Now, stay relaxed. This is the end of your test. We are still recording, so can you just keep the engine on, please? Yeah.
Oh.
Now, stay relaxed. This is the end of your test. As we said, we will drive about 38 to 40 minutes.
Oh.
We start your test 11 to 11 or 2 past 11, and we finish about 11:42. So that's almost about exact 40 minutes you did the driving. Okay. So how you feel?
I can feel some mistakes.
Okay. Do you remember which mistakes you have done it?
Like I hit the curb.
One
One,
time, yes,
yeah, one
one
time,
time, yeah, that
and-
was a mistake. Yeah, this is here, stopping, and you hit the curve one time.
Yeah.
That's good. You remember your mistake. Any other mistake you remember yourself?
About the lorry.
Exactly. When you was meeting traffic with the lorry,
Yeah.
your car was too close.
Too close to
or
the side.
yeah, so you have to hold your steering
Yeah.
to make sure you don't get too close.
Yeah.
So that was a bit meeting traffic situation. Your car is smaller. Another person's car was quite big. And sometimes you was going a little bit up the hill, and he
Yeah.
was coming down the hill.
Yeah.
So that's why he maybe was a bit faster
Yeah.
because coming down.
Uh-huh.
And maybe he was saving his curve, and he was more towards the center
Yeah,
of the line.
it's bigger. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so that's very good. That is the second mistake. Do you think hitting the curve make you fail in the test?
I think it is, right?
Yes.
Curb is
Hitting-
major fail.
exactly.
Yeah.
But sometimes, if your tire just touch a very minor touch, you know, like for example, this is a footpath
Yeah.
or curb. The tire go over the footpath.
Oh.
That's quite big thing. But if you just stop the car very close and your tire like little scratch with the curb, that sometimes will be a minor mistake. Depend how badly and how fast you hit it. So if you was very dead slow car
gentle touch.
and gentle touch of your tire, you maybe get the minor. Okay, but this time was a little bit harder, so I can take it might can be the major fail. Because of the lorry, I have to hold you to make sure you don't get closer. This is called a dangerous mistake, where I have to intervene.
So it's major or minor?
No, it's called a danger because you have 3 mistakes. Danger.
Oh, I have 3 mistakes.
No. The category of the mistakes are 3. Danger, serious, and the minor. You fail if you do danger, you fail if you do serious. So this is the one we call, because I have to take the action.
Yeah.
So that's why I call a danger mistake. And hitting the curve can be serious mistake because depend how badly you hit it. Okay. Any other mistake you remember?
Over speed?
Yeah, one time I have to tell you that please reduce your speed. There is a camera you're going down the hill.
Yeah.
The road was 30 miles
Yeah.
and you was doing almost about 38 miles.
Okay.
If you just go one speed up, for example, 31, 32, I might can give you the minor mistake. But when you go too much up, 10% I can maybe give you the chance, which is like 33. Out if it's a 20 road, up to 22 I can give you the chance. 30 road I can give you 33 as a chance. But now you go 38, that's too much. And I was waiting for you to realize you're going down the hill and you can see the camera, which is a yellow box camera, and you can see the warning sign of the camera. So that should be a reminder for you to check your speed and don't do it. But when you was not doing it, I have to mention you. So this is called driving on the 40 road, and sorry, driving on the 30 road, and you was doing 40, you're going over the speed limit. Okay, very good. So that is also called fail.
Yeah.
That is a serious mistake.
For overspeed.
Oh yes, you can never need to increase the speed. It can also be a dangerous mistake because I have to tell you. So again I have to mention you something to do. And again I'm here to assess you, not to tell you what to do. Okay? Any other mistake you remember?
Wrong signal.
Which roundabout? Wrong signal you said?
Yeah, I think it's wrong signal, right?
Where you give the wrong signal? On the roundabout?
On the one you say
second exit on the left to the left. Yes.
Yeah.
You was about to give the right signal. If you remember, I mentioned you, we are going left of the roundabout, second exit. So when I use the word left,
but I'm going to the right lane.
When I use the word left, technically you are going on the left and you're supposed to be giving the left signals.
So do I stay on the left lane?
Yeah, because my word also guiding you. If I use the word right, like now, take the third exit on the right. So when I'm using the word right,
so I stay on the right.
You stay on the right, you give for the right signal. And when I say we're going left, second exit, then you stay on the left and thinking of the left signal.
Oh, I stay on the left.
Yeah, you stay on the left and you think about the left signal. Because my word is also the guidance for you for your
left or right.
Left and right as a position, as a signal.
But I don't signal when I leave. I signal after the first exit.
Exactly.
Okay, it's coming back to me now.
Very good. So I can go back again. I also made a note. This is the one. Roundabout, wrong signal on the Leeds University. Very good. So you remember your mistake.
Yeah.
So this is again called. Okay, I can give you the minor.
Yeah.
I just help you there. I was not. I just, you can say, I just prompt you to correct yourself, not to put yourself in danger. Any other mistake you remember?
Is there more?
Yes, there are.
Oh, what is it? That's all so far I can do.
No problem. Can I start telling you how we start the test? In the same order.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So when you will watch the video.
What video?
When we will upload the video on the YouTube, you will see your mistake in the same order as I'm explaining.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
When you move the car from the test center, you moved very good. Then I ask you to follow the sign. We said we're going to do the independent driving.
Yeah.
And we have to follow the sign.
Yeah.
I said follow the sign for Leeds A65. When we get to the roundabout, I will mention you to watch the roundabout picture. A65 was straight.
I didn't go straight.
You did go straight. But you stayed in the right lane and you give people.
It's the same mistake.
Yes, you stayed in the right lane instead of the left lane. And right lane have a special arrow as a right. Have a look here. On the road marking, it was a little bit faded. You will see in the video. Right lane was going only on the right side of the roundabout.
Wait, so I only take right lane when I need to go to the last exit.
Exactly. And we wanted to go straight. And you made your mind to go straight as well. But you stayed in the right lane.
Yeah, it's the same mistake as that one.
Exactly. You stayed in the right lane and you told people I'm going right. And you also give the signal right.
Yeah.
And then you start with the right. I was happy if you go to the third exit on the right by mistake. Like for example, you wanted to go second exit, but you stayed in the right lane with the right signal. It's okay to go right third exit because you think, oh, I'm standing in the wrong lane now. I'm supposed to be in the left lane. And okay, if I'm standing in the right lane and I can go right by mistake, and my examiner will guide me to come back again.
Can I take one more turn? Like, if I don't want to go right, can I circle back?
You are allowed, but it can be a little bit very difficult sometimes to manage to make a full circle and go again. Just it can be very busy traffic and people don't expect you to make a circle. They normally expect you to take your exit. Okay? But legally you are allowed.
Okay.
If it happened anytime, you are allowed. But I prefer you can
Just
stay
go
in
to
the
the
right
third.
lane and go to the third exit on the right, and then examiner will say, okay, Singhi, you by mistake came to the wrong direction. I wanted you to go straight, but you came to the right.
Is that a fail?
No.
But you asked me to go to the A65.
No problem. I'm not as an examiner or as an assessor. I'm telling you what to do, but I'm not forcing you to do. So if you forgot, so if you forgot to go straight,
yeah,
and by mistake you go straight in the right lane, and you recognize this lane is only going on the right,
yeah,
and it's okay to go by mistake on the right side, and then examiner will say you came to the wrong direction, but don't worry, I guide you a new directions. So he will find the way to bring you back. So what I should have done at that time, if you would have gone to the right side of the roundabout by mistake, what I was thinking, if you go, that is fine. I will take the next road to the right, next on the right, I will bring you back again here and start the process again.
I thought it's a major if I don't follow the...
No, it's not major. Okay, so that was your first mistake, staying in the wrong lane with the arrow saying right and you wanted to go straight. You should have stayed in the left lane, no signal in the beginning, and after the number 1, signal left and take your exit. Okay,
it's coming back now. So I only stay right and signal right if I want to go to the next exit.
Yeah,
like
on the right side, or make a U-turn.
Last exit.
Yeah,
next to me. So basically next to me.
Yeah.
And otherwise I just stay in the left.
Left is always for going left, and left is for to go straight.
And I signal at the first if I want to take the first exit. And if there's more, I just go and I signal after the exit and in between.
Exactly, after the exit.
Okay.
So technically you fail your test in the start of the test.
That's a
That's a serious mistake.
Okay.
You standing in the wrong lane to go straight, with the lane is not going straight, by not looking to the road marking, giving the wrong signal as well. But what happened? Luckily there was nobody on your left, so you managed. Okay. After that, we went to the little bit 2 mini roundabouts. You did it very well for the mini roundabout. That's fine. For the second mini roundabout, you give signal a little early. Make sure there's a street on the right as well, near the pub.
Oh yeah, I can't see until I got there.
Yeah, no problem. But that was not too much big difference. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not a big mistake. It's just I can ignore that one because they're too close to each other. So people can miss it. Then we went to the meeting traffic situation. The meeting traffic situation signs, where you got like this, who have the priority. Yeah. So first one you did well. When you go to the second one, you came to your right lane. You should have stayed in the left lane and then move your car in the right lane to go. So you move yourself in the right lane very early, which is not good. Okay, it was a sign like this. You see yourself, you have a priority.
Is it after the red car?
After the red car, the blue one. Okay, you will see in the video that you move yourself from the left lane to the right lane very early.
Did I?
Yeah. Where you should be stayed in the left lane, get near the problem or sign, and then you move over to the right lane when you get there.
When do I like
near the signs, the pillars? You know, you will see the little bit pillar. See like this here, you get like little space to go, like this. So you stay in the left lane. Don't move yourself in the right lane early to go like this. You moved yourself a bit early.
Even if there's no car at all.
Yeah, you still have to follow the rules.
Okay.
Then I asked you to do the moving and stopping. That was very good. Then I asked you to pull up on the right side and do the maneuver to move back. That was good. You was doing the good observation. You was keeping the car very good, nicely under the control. So there is no mistake there.
Okay? Surprisingly no.
Your maneuver is fine. You passed the maneuver. There is no mistake in your maneuver.
Surprisingly.
Okay. After that, we said we follow the sign for Skipton. Okay.
Yeah.
That was good. You follow it properly. Then you gone into the 40 mile speed road,
Yeah.
but you was driving on 30. So I think you missed the speed sign.
Oh yeah, I was way to the next speed sign.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. So before turning to skip turn, there was a 40 sign board there. So when you watch the video, make sure before turning to the traffic light, there was a 40 sign. So when you should turn right, you should make the 40 speed. And that is where when I ask you to stop the car on the cycle lane, if the examiner asks you to stop the car on the cycle lane, that is fine. If there is no double yellow line, no double red line, you are allowed to stop. Okay? So that is where you hit the curve, and that is good you remember. Every time I ask you to stop the car and move the car, you did a very good move off with the proper mirror check and the blind spot. There is no mistakes. Okay? Then we went to that 30 mile road where a lot of shops are. So you did okay over there in the 30 speed. Then I asked you to follow the sign for Harrogate from the roundabout. When you did the roundabout of the Harrogate, you stayed in the right lane in the start and give the right signal.
It's the same mistake again.
No,
right?
no.
Wait.
There was no mistake. You stayed in the right lane
Wait,
and you gave the right signal. That's what you're supposed to do because you
Oh,
was going
it's
right.
going right, okay.
So that was not the mistake. But when you go to the roundabout,
Yeah.
when you started the roundabout, instead of moving yourself to the left lane, you move yourself in the right lane.
Oh, no, I'm not supposed to.
You can. Both legally can go there. Both are going straight. So that was not the mistake.
Wait a second.
So when we did the Harrogate roundabout, taking the right turning, you start with the right lane.
Yeah.
Normally what we do when we take the circle, we move to the left to preparing ourselves to join the left side of the road.
No, after the second exit.
After the second exit. So legally you were standing right. You will see in the video. Both lanes are going straight. But what happened? When you want to move the car, somebody comes from your left.
Yeah.
And you have to wait for them to go or give the signal. So the good idea, this is just the information for you. There is no mistake.
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah, there is no mistake.
Between two cars.
Exactly. You have to move back and somebody wanted to go as well from your left. Okay. I will show you in the video what happened.
Now.
I will also try to put the video and get I will give you the front view. I will give you inside view so you can see yourself, and I will give you the back view as well.
Okay.
So that means who was behind that time.
You have a camera?
Yes, I got the camera at the back as well. So I will give you the back view as well. So if you would have stayed in the left lane in advance,
so when do I wait,
like
after
this.
Second exit?
Yeah, like this. So when you started with the right lane, look here, with the right lane, you go like this. While taking the circle, stayed in the left lane while waiting to the light. And that way when you will move, you already in the left lane. Then you're not worried about anybody else. Don't worry, we can go back again next time.
I know, I'm just imagining in my head, can I do it?
Yeah, no worry, you can, no worry. You watch the video, then you will find. Then after that, you did one more mistake. I asked you to follow the Horsforth station or Leeds Trinity University.
Yeah, oh, that one.
Yeah.
So I can't see until I get there and it's long traffic. What should I do?
I expect you that you might do the mistake there because you are in the habit to watch the big signs, isn't it? And that sign was very...
It's next to the turn, so how do I know? And it's long traffic.
What you should have done over there, first of all, you should have stayed in the left lane for your driving, but you was in the right lane and you have to come back to the left lane and then suddenly you did the left turning. So even you was not able to see the sign, why you move your car from left lane to the right lane?
Because it's straight.
Yes, but your normal driving position is always on the left.
So it's long car and it blocked the sign on the road, so I started turning left. And normally if you don't say anything, I just go straight, right?
Yeah.
So I go straight.
Okay, don't worry. So that means it was hard to see the sign for you that time. Okay?
Yeah, so what should I do if it's a test?
If I believe or examiner believe that you may be unable to see it, I might can help you a little bit.
Yeah, but it's like
for
at
example,
the last second.
Yeah, for example, I can maybe say you, okay, your sign is a little bit blocked by the lorry. You're unable to see. Is it left on the traffic light? So maybe I will guide you extra to as examiner if I believe you are unable to see the sign for any reason.
But if it's too late, what should I do? Like it's just next
miss
to
it.
the.
Just miss it.
I just go straight.
It just goes straight.
Okay.
And then examiner will say, sorry, we came to the wrong side. No problem.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
follow my instruction.
Okay.
I'll take you back. Same like the first we have discussed.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So I'll miss the sign on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
board
yeah.
is not a mistake.
You will do the same thing on the sat-nav driving. So if the sat-nav say go to the roundabout, take the third exit,
Yeah.
but by mistake you're standing in the left lane and you think
And
it's
go-
not possible for me to take right now,
Yeah.
so then no problem, go left or go straight.
Ah.
You don't have to follow exact information of the sat-nav.
Okay.
You have to use your own personal information or judgment. You the one who's driving, not the tom-tom.
Okay.
Tom-tom don't know what's going on the road.
Uh-huh.
You know what's going on the road.
Uh-huh.
So if the tom-tom say go left
Uh-huh.
and there is accident on the left and they close the road,
Oh.
of course you can't go left.
Uh-oh.
Okay? Like
Okay.
this. So that was the one
Mhm.
of them. But again, I agree with you. If it's blocked one. But what normally you should do, always stay left to go straight and left. So your normal driving position on the left, you don't leave your position on the left. You always drive on the left. So don't move your car on the right. For example,
Even if it's a turn, I just turn.
no. If the two lanes are going straight, always keep yourself in the left lane to go straight.
Yeah, but you don't know because it's blocked. You can only see this one is straight, and everyone here is signaling left, so you're gonna assume it's.
Yeah, then
turning
you
left.
say maybe it is turning left only, and that's why people going there. Then of course you can do. This is also called making a good judgment in progress. Okay, but again, I agree with you that if you don't see the signs, examiner will give you more guidance. But you try to stay on the left lane all the time.
Okay.
Okay, your normal driving position is on the left side, so you stay on the left all the time.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
because when you move your car on the right, people can pass you from the left.
Okay.
Okay, after that, you already know your mistake on the roundabout. We wanted to go second one, so that's why I picked up as well. Then it happened on the AGV. After that, you already know about it, so that's fine. Then after that, we take a right turning nearby the Leeds Trinity University. That was a 40 road, but sometime you was driving on 30.
Is that the country lane?
Yeah, it was a country lane, yes.
What if I feel like I'm not confident driving on the 40? That I think I'm gonna. It's so bumpy, and I don't feel confident.
If you see some kind of a hazard,
Like meeting traffic.
yeah, meeting traffic, bends,
Yeah.
or less visibility, or any other problem, then of course you don't have to go 40. You reduce your speed.
Yeah. What if I miss the speed marks? Like.
Then you have to
These.
find it. There always will be a reminder of 20 mile speed.
Yeah.
There always will be a reminder of 40 speed.
But it's so far away.
Sometimes there will be a little gap. Until you're not sure, try to keep your judgment that this road doesn't look 20 to me. Yeah? 20 is the streets like this where there is a houses, park car.
Yeah, but I can't tell like 40 and 30.
Then you say, okay, I can keep myself on 30. Soon I will find it, or I'm gonna keep watching.
I see the next sign.
Exactly.
That's what I did.
Yeah. So that's how you will get the minor mistake.
For under speed.
Under speed. So for example, if the things are okay, there is no hazard, but you're driving slow, that means you're holding the traffic. They want to drive on 40, but you're holding your car on 30, so then you're forcing everyone behind you on 30.
Yeah.
Okay? So that still count as a mistake. It's called a progress mistake. Okay? Depending on the situation, they give you the minor or they give you the serious. How badly.
For under speed.
If you never increase your speed, like for example, in the whole road, you never did 40 and you're holding the whole traffic, I can give you the serious mistake.
Why?
Because you're holding the traffic and you, for example, if the sign's telling you and you're not watching the sign and not updating yourself, then means you driving under for no reason.
But
so where you see things are okay, you must go back to 40. When things are not okay, you go slow down on 30. Soon you see the things are better again, you go back to 40. So that means you're fluctuating your speed up and down. You're not holding your speed. So for example, you're not driving exactly on 30 throughout the whole road.
But if I'm driving on 30,
Yeah.
based on my own judgment of my driving skill and the country lane.
But you actually sharing the road with other road users.
If there's no traffic at all, can I
If you
stay?
ever get in the situation where you're driving alone on the road.
Yeah, like empty.
Exactly. Nobody in front and back. That means you are not disturbing anybody.
Yeah.
Then you choose your speed which you feel confident
I
to
feel confident.
hold the car. Yes.
So if there's no traffic at all, like behind me,
yes,
I can drive on my comfortable speed.
Exactly. Where you think you can control the car more easily for yourself.
Yeah.
Then there is nobody forcing you to go on 40.
Okay.
And that's legal.
Okay.
Okay. Then when we get to the under the tunnel, and I ask you that we're going to.
Yeah.
That guy was actually coming very fast behind you in the right lane. So that means we should not go in front of him on the lane.
Actually, I didn't see him.
Okay. Very good answer actually.
Uh-huh.
I have the explanation about it.
Uh-huh.
When you was outside the tunnel, it was a bright light. Exactly. It was a very bright light like this now.
Uh-huh.
And you can see things very easily.
Uh-huh.
When you go under the tunnel, it get a bit darker.
Should I wait until I pass the tunnel?
You can. Up to you. If it's empty, you can be changing lane a little bit early. Or if you think, let me go outside the tunnel because tunnel is bit very dark.
Yeah.
I will show you this in the video as well.
Yeah.
That is become very dark.
Yeah.
And that way you unable to see the cars coming from behind.
Yeah.
And you think it's empty and let me change the lane.
Yeah.
But that the car was coming very fast on your right.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes the color of the car and the darkness match like this and you don't see the car properly.
Yeah.
This is why they say when you go inside the tunnel, you must switch on your lights so people can see you. So if the guy should have switch on his headlight, for example, you maybe will see him easily on the mirror.
Yeah.
So that is why I have to again stop you not to change lane, let him go first. And that is again called a dangerous mistake because I have to take action.
So when should I change lanes?
Anytime before the roundabout when it's safe.
Can I change the roundabout? Wait.
So you can maybe come out of the tunnel first.
Yeah.
And then you will get in the light again.
Then I change
Then
lane.
you can change lane because maybe you can see much better.
But I can't change lane if it's near the junction, right?
This is why sometimes they say if you sure under the tunnel that is empty, nobody's coming, do it little bit early. But if you see somebody already coming, don't worry, get out of the tunnel first, then you do it. Even after coming out of the tunnel, you still have 3 to 4 car distance. So which is okay. So it is not very very close to the junction.
Okay.
Okay. So that is another intervene I have to do for your lane change to stop.
But I can change if it's empty and
yes.
it's safe. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay. You can do a little bit very early as well, just before coming under the tunnel as well. So before entering the tunnel, you can also change in advance. If the sat nav already told you
it's going to the
right one, so you can make a planning in advance. Okay. Then when we get to the right of the roundabout of that one, you forget to give the right signal, then you give a little bit late signal. So you actually get there and then you started the signal for the right. So you give the late signal there. You give the right signal.
But there's one like junction or something next to the one.
No, that one maybe like a U-turn. So they maybe just leave a little space just to make a people U-turn somewhere. But there was nothing. So
yeah, but you still need to signal when you want to make a U-turn. Right?
Yeah. So when you get to the roundabout, you will see in the video that you give the signal when you actually reach the roundabout, not after getting little bit like 3 car before. Okay. And also when you was taking the position on the roundabout, you started right, then you stayed right for a long time and then you move the car. So technically it's a one exit, that is the second exit. So soon you get to the second exit, you keep yourself on the left more. So it's bit same thing which you did with the Harrogate one. You stayed right for longer, where you should be go back to the left a little bit early. I will teach you this separately again.
So does that mean like I go on two lines, or like I go between, like
Yeah.
on the line doing the?
So like for example, this roundabout of the Horsforth one,
Yeah.
the one we just came back, you did it very nicely. You passed the 7th one exit, you passed the second exit, then you gave the signal and you move also to the left as well very early.
Did I?
Yes. So you
No idea.
okay, no, the last one again you see in the video, the last one you did very good. Okay. So that's another mistake, but this is a minor mistake.
Which one?
Just like not staying.
This position.
Yeah. And then again coming back again. Okay. So after this one, again we came to the. I gave you a little guidance because I remember I explained you before we start. That I will take you there, and then it will look straight, but you will have to take it as a left turn.
The bend.
Yes, bend. Okay. So then we take the right turning on the country lane again on a 40 mile. Okay, so same thing in the 40 mile country lane. When it's clear, go on 40. When it's not clear,
speed. I have a hint, like it might be 40, but I don't see the. So I think overspeed is a major fault than underspeed.
Yeah, overspeed is a major fault. Underspeed, maybe you get minor.
Yeah, that's why I say first just stay
but
30.
If you're going to repeat the same mistake again and again in different roads, then it becomes major. So for example, you do the same mistake at so many places. So for example, I say 1 time I give you minor, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. I cannot skip you now. I have to fail you on this reason now, because you're repeating the same thing again and again, because you may be trying to take it as a trick to be slow all the time so you don't get over. So you're trying to find yourself a tip, but that don't work like this way. Okay. So when you think the things are clear and empty, you drive on 40. When you think it's a bend, corner and not clear, you drive slow. Soon you find that things that get better again, you drive fast again.
How do I know if it's a 40 road?
Okay, again you missed the sign before turning. So again, when you watch the video, make sure the sign was there, and it was very clear sign.
Is it?
It's not hidden. No. I can say sometimes the signs can be hid behind the bushes.
Somehow like this much.
When they're small, they're reminders. When they're big, that is where the speed starts. Okay. Then after the country lane finish, again moving and stopping was fine. Then we come to the stop sign, and I ask you to take a left turn from the stop sign.
Yeah.
But you did not stop the car.
I stopped.
Okay, you stop it for very short time.
Yeah.
Where you should be stopping at least for 10 seconds.
What?
Complete stop, like stop, handbrake up, fully stop. You did not stop because this is a stop sign.
But the car before me didn't stop that long.
Say again?
The car before me, the 2 cars before me, they didn't stop that long.
If they don't do it, they're taking their own car risk. But they're doing their own risk. Wherever they make the stop sign, there's always a blind spot. So they want you to stop the car on the line.
Yeah.
Stay in the gear. Use the handbrake.
Use the handbrake.
To show that you fully stop.
I mean, I changed the gear.
No, you can stay in the gear.
But I use handbrake.
Just to make this is different than other giveaway. Because in the giveaway, you never use the handbrakes, isn't it?
Yeah.
But in the stop, you show them this is different than a giveaway. I have to completely stop because there may be a blind spot, and I have to look properly first. Nobody's coming from the blind spot. Then I will decide to move the car. So what happened? You did not stop for that long.
So if there's empty, I should just go.
No, when you moved the car, there was a car behind you.
But he's far away.
But he was coming through the bend and he's in the blind spot. You don't see him, and you was behind the junction. So technically, he need to go first, and also he's coming down the hill.
So when do I know if it's a blind spot? I will never see a car coming. Even I stay there for 30 minutes, there's still gonna be a car coming, and it's still a blind spot.
You will do first. You stop the car.
Yeah.
Then after that, you do a little peep and creep.
I did.
Yeah, and then that means still you are unable to see the car because the car in the blind spot.
Yeah.
What I do again, you will definitely watch this video.
Yeah.
And then when you will take the turning, you check the back side, you will see there was a car coming behind you.
So how do I know before I turn, because I didn't see him?
Okay, So another reason you can do this within. So that's say this is a stop line.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy is not turning and is staying here and waiting. Right?
Is there a guy there?
Is because he can see somebody coming from the front, which you unable to see. So you using the other people information. So when he's turning means people are not coming.
Then what if there's no car?
Then you first stop the car on the line and give yourself about 10 seconds.
Do I need to actually stay there for 10 seconds?
Yes. Yes. And then you say, in this 10 seconds, is anybody coming from your right? And then you move the car a tiny bit more to get the more big vision. And then if you don't see, you move the car and take a turning. Or otherwise, if you see someone, still stop, let them go first and then make your turning.
Let's just say, what if it's so coincidence that I stay there for 10 seconds, no car at all, I feel safe, I beeped out and my head was out, then there's a car coming very fast.
No problem, you still stop.
Yeah.
Then what this car will do, so if you're a little bit out of the line and you still see the car and you stop the car will just make a little overtake you. That's fine.
But if he pressed brake for me, is that a mistake?
Yeah, if you did not see him and come out and he get panic and do the brake, then you can say is a mistake. So this is why when you do the peep and creep, you do a very, very tiny bit, so other people don't feel like you're coming out. Other people should all
feel like I'm coming out.
Yes. So for example, if you are going straight from here, and somebody coming from this left junction, you have a little bit guarantee that you are on the main road and this person will let you go first always. So that means this person will not going to be panic in that way, because he have a belief on you that you will stop and let them go, because this is a rule you always follow on the road.
You have a believer in the road user here?
Yes. So for example, if you go on the motorway and everyone driving in the lane, you believe they will not change their lane suddenly because they know there is a hazard next to you. So that's how we believe each other while we're driving, and be confident to drive, follow the rules, because everyone is follow the rules. So for example, if I'm standing there, you can believe on me that I'm following the rule. I will let you go first because the rule says you go first. So you can believe on me that I'm following the rules. And this is why they make the people full license after they take the test. Because they test their driving first.
They're not driving that.
Now for example, if you follow the rules properly on the driving, then I will give you the license. So that means you will follow in the future as well, right?
No.
I know some people don't do it, but again, nobody will going to take so many risks as well. Okay? So, but again, I will repeat with you one more time how you will do this one, but that still count as a mistake. Okay? Then this is, you already know that I have to stop you. You was driving downhill. And just for your final one, make sure every time you do the brake, if people braking in front of you and they are braking, make sure you check the mirror and do the brakes. So don't press the brake without checking the mirror.
How can I do it in 1 second?
Just like see, like I'm driving, I'm sitting straight. I see the hazard, or I can see the traffic light is changing to the red color now. I have to stop. So what I do, this is I'm driving now. I look up and touch the brake. That's it.
What if I lost control?
No. You just have to do the glance. You don't have to stare at the mirror. So for example, look front, just look up, look front, that's it.
It's so hard.
But check mirror before the brake.
Every time?
Yes. Every time you brake, you check mirror before the brake. So again, watch yourself in the video as well. That are you looking back when you're doing the braking, or you just keeping your head straight? Okay? So keep that habit. So there was some major mistakes. There was some minor mistake, but there was a very good driving as well.
But we didn't do parking, right?
No, we done the park on the right hand side. You only get one maneuver.
Oh, wait a second. So reverse back is one,
That's,
and like parallel is one, and or bay parking
yes.
is one.
Out of these three, you only get one in the test.
Ah.
And I picked any one of them randomly. I picked park on the right side.
Ah.
Maybe next time when I would do the mock test again with you, okay, then I will pick the different one.
Oh, I thought it's like you have to do all of three of them.
No, that's fine. Okay, so this is the end of your test. This is all the feedback in the same order. You will watch your video and you will see the same feedback again in the last of the video as well. And then you can always check yourself what you're doing. But overall, there are a lot of good things as well. Is that just few things are repeating. One is lane discipline.
Yeah.
So that's the repeating one.
Speed one.
Speed one time. Driving slow as a one.
Yeah.
Little bit lane change and signal.
Yeah.
And that's a one. And because you don't maybe have good information about the stop sign, so we will do this one.
Okay.
Maybe you have still missing a little bit information on the roundabout. So we do this one as well. And on the roundabout especially, we talk about the lane discipline. How to keep the lane, which lane, how the road marking. Okay, thank you so much, Singli. That was a very good driving.
Thank you.